growing up, I did not have any information about something as simple as my menstrual cycle. Our parents, they're not really open to having this discussion with us. My experience with my first menstrual cycle was a nightmare. I started my menstrual cycle at around like 9 years old, and it started when I was in school. So you can only imagine, you have no information. Teachers were hostile, no one is telling you about anything. They just like, take this pad and go put it on. You don't know even how to put it on. So it was a very traumatizing experience.
I still remember that day. I was 14 years. So I went to the toilet and then I came back. And then I saw blood. I cried and hid and kept quiet for almost like 3 hours. Later I went to my mom and I spoke to her, and she taught me how to use a pad.
My parents were good parents. My dad was a good dad, but at no point did they ever mention anything to do with SRHR or sexuality or anything to do with that. I never dated until I was in 4th year, and then I decided to give a chance to somebody I thought would do forever with. And then you break your rule once, and there I was, pregnant with my baby.
And growing up, it was really frustrating for me to see my friends drop out of school because of teen pregnancy. So Youth Changes Kenya, or YCK, is a community-driven organization. And we are community-driven because we work with communities, but we focus on working with adolescent girls and young women from the ages of 10 to 28 years.
From the community engagements and the women and girls I have interacted with, and the community members in general, their decision-making power has improved. So the fact that young people are picking up conversations even in barazas, in churches, on reproductive health, on body autonomy is a plus, and they're making their own decisions about their own lives.
We want young women to have the capacity to make decisions about their bodies, and we want them to be informed.
From the Thamini Usawa sessions and seminars, I actually learned a lot, and from the seminars, the knowledge and skills that I've gained, I took them back to my community. First, I empowered them, and as it is said, knowledge is power. When someone is knowledgeable, he knows what to do. He knows what is right and wrong. And from that, my community and the people I engage, that is teenage mothers, they've been able to make the right decisions. They've been able to use contraceptives. They've been able to go back to school. Those who have been defiled or undergone GBV cases have been able to follow the right procedures and get justice.
The first time I joined YCK, I have really grown as an individual. YCK itself has been so profound in our training and boosting my confidence. Being a mother at a young age with no support, with no idea of what motherhood is, and with no idea of SRHR, made me suffer or undergo different challenges. So immediately I healed. I felt that I was healed from that experience. I decided to help other women. I joined YCK, and I was exposed, and I was taught, we trained about SRHR.
I have made networks with young people who, to me, I term them as champions, who help in referring people from the community to seek services. So me, I believe anyone I share information to becomes a champion, because I don't give you information to sit with it, rather to share with it to your other networks.
My advice to young girls in the community is that knowledge is power. So whenever you get an opportunity to be taught, to be educated on matters SRHR, don't be ignorant. Whenever you get the chance, get the knowledge.
YCK!